You mentioned you have 12 chapters in that book. And what was your process in writing this book?
So it's called Where Is Your Boat Headed? And in order to answer that question, I'll just go back a little. So when I was very young, like I had mentioned, my parents were entrepreneurs. My father loved listening to motivational talks, especially in the car when he was driving. He was in real estate, so he'd always be on the road. And he would listen to some of the great speakers, some of the great motivational speakers. And one particular speaker, he would just play on repeat. And every time my brother and I were in the car, I don't even think we were 10, we would just be hearing the same cassette over and over to the point where we could recite it. And this particular piece by Earl Nightingale called The Strangest Secret, he actually refers to the idea of if you have a boat that knows its direction, it will 99.999% of the time reach the destination. If it doesn't have a destination, it'll barely leave the dock. So this is where the inspiration came from. My father would sometimes ask us, "Where's your boat headed today?" And the idea is to know where you're headed, where your goals are, and what you want to accomplish. So that's where the name of the book came from. And then the way the chapters are written, it's a very nautical theme. So the chapters are focused on compass, telescope, destination, captain, engine, the wake that you create. It's a very, very fitting analogy. The sea in general is a very fitting analogy for entrepreneurship.